We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. Here's George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Pops this one up. Alonso has it, and it's a quick out, number one. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Bogaerts takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leap with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Xander Bogaerts goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 2 out, nobody on. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Swung on and missed, and that's the... Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A ball and a strike now. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. No outs, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. 2-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here now is Juan Soto. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. He looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
This ball will be chopped foul. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Fouled away. Now another 0-2.
Nope. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. And he'll step off and try and reset. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
That's the ball.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 2nd set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Christian Yelich. Out in front of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Verlander is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Nolan Arenado. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Swung on and missed, 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in now, Javier Baez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 0-1 the count. Verlander pauses. Here it comes. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Leading off the inning, Carlos Correa, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The next 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Acuna, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding in for Houston, Gary Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Bellinger looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Line to the right side, but foul.
Think he was sitting on that pitch right there? He absolutely smoked that ball. You could tell the grimace on his face that he wanted.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. One out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
3-0 to him now. Verlander's ready, and the pitch. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pete Alonso. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Skied into straightaway right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, Xander Bogaerts. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Baez has it on to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. And there's ball 1.
Look out, 1-1.
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
1-2.
Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Ronald Acuna. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Fastball well outside. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Here's the pitch. Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can.
Oh, and he botches it. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher.
Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to. So stepping in, Alex Bregman, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Alex Bregman.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
That's been a great pitch for him all night, able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
So he sets him down swinging. Alex Bregman goes down for the first out in the fifth inning. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out deep.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Here's Carlos Correa now. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And the pitch. 1-2 now.
Count is 1-2.
Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he will strike him out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Springer on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Rounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So here's Cody Bellinger. First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul for strike 2. And that will end up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Verlander ready with another 0-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And that misses 2-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Correa is under it. 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Lindor, the runner at first with 2 gone. high in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Trout has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. One away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that brings in George Springer. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of it.
A swing and a miss. That retires. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Yelich. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And not willing to take any chances when he's in scoring position already, so he holds on at second with 1 away now. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And the indication from the dugout comes. It looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Roberto Ozuna takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Ozuna, a 25-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and a cutter. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie
even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mookie Betts becomes the first out of the inning. Now here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Crowd on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Alex Bregman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he's going to add to the total. Into the box now, Javier Baez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And no swing apparently, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. 1 gone here in the Yankees 7th. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. In now, Mike Trout, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fastball well outside. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Javier Baez.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Real Muto has it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez from the stretch. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Count still at 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Into the box, Pete Alonso. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready with the 0-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be the imposing power bat, Pete Alonso. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Turned on down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Pete Alonso is retired, leading off the bottom of the 8th. Into center field, line drive base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Acuna digs in now. He grounds it sharply to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The relay. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side. George Springer the next to hit. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Dylan Betances comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Juan Soto to the plate now. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I try and tell people.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
4-2 the final score tonight. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Max Scherzer gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Max Scherzer. His record is now 1-0. The save.